National Assembly members have expressed concerns that various development targets may not be achieved by the government by the end of this year due to the ongoing COVID-19 crisis. Assembly Vice President Mr. Sommat Phonsena, on behalf of the National Assembly Standing Committee, voiced concerns when addressing the ongoing National Assembly session shortly after the government presented its reports on the progress of the Socio-Economic Development Plan.
หากการภายในของประเทศเฮายังมีหลายปัญหาที่ยุ่งยากและเป็นสิ่งท้าทายต่อการจัดตั้งปฏิบัติแผนพัฒนาเศรษฐกิจสังคมเป็นต้นเป็นความยุ่งยากทางด้านเศรษฐกิจโทษอย่างหนักทางด้านการเงินต่างๆปัญหาหนี้สินสาธารณะ
Assembly Vice President Mr. Sommat said Assembly members generally congratulated the government on its efforts to overcome challenges amid complex changes in the world and the nation's financial difficulties and rising public debt. However, the National Assembly was concerned that several targets approved by the Parliament would not be met as planned.
อัตราการเติบโตของรวมยอดผลิตภัณฑ์ภายใน GDP คาดว่าจะบรรลุได้เพียง 3% ที่สภาพยังสร้าง 4% ขึ้นไป
He said gross domestic product or GDP is projected to grow by just 3% in 2021, lower than 4% previously approved by the National Assembly. In addition, shortfalls will also occur in other areas including imports and exports, retail and wholesale businesses, vehicle repair, the processing industry, and bus operations.
อัตราการเข้าเรียนใหม่ร่วมป .5 และม .4 เห็นว่าบ่มีความคืบหน้าในยังถดถอยการเรียนผ่านระบบทางไกลยังบ่ทันมีประสิทธิผลเท่าที่ควร
Mr. Sommat also noted that school enrollment had not increased as anticipated, especially in grade 5 of primary school and grade 4 of secondary school. In addition, parliamentarians are concerned about the quality of education during online classes, saying this system is not as effective as it should be. The COVID-19 outbreak forced schools to close in support of government efforts to flatten the infection curve. Lawmakers observed that another challenge for Laos is rising unemployment after many thousands of Lao workers returned from Thailand, while job opportunities for returnees are insufficient. The COVID outbreak has not only reduced employment opportunities because of factory closures, but has also seen many families fall into poverty. In 2020, there was a major decrease in tourist traffic of 75%, resulting in the loss of 80% of overall tourism revenue because of travel restrictions. The government is still struggling to contain the spread of COVID-19 as the number of locally transmitted cases continues to rise. The National Assembly observed that the government has attempted to cut spending on state vehicles and further implement its austerity policy, but Mr. Sommat said tax evasion and the illegal import of fuel are issues that remain unresolved. In addition, loans to boost productivity and small and medium enterprises or SMEs have not been provided as planned. National Assembly members called on the government to formulate clearer plans to promote production for export purposes and to seek funding from within Laos and other countries to boost national development. Lawmakers also urged the government to strongly regulate currency exchange rates and the price of goods on sale in markets to minimize the harmful effects on people's lives. Supaksaran Silapet, LNTV English News Team reports.